Hey everybody, Old Man Alchemist back with another episode in our Dune Awakening saga. Before I get started, let me thank our latest subscribers in June and July. Mike Crawl, Eddie Two Wheels, Willie, Doug Moore, and Mike 808. Thank you so much for subscribing and liking. We are standing, last count, at 27, I believe, 27, 28. So we're marching steadily towards our goal right now, which is 100 subscribers. We're getting ready to finish up or advance the rogue Bene Gesserit. The first part was I had to use compel. And I have to say, this last quest in the Bene Gesserit line that I had actually been enjoying the entire quest line, but so far this just seems banal. I mean, just like, well, we can't figure out what to do. Okay, let's have them recite or use compel 25, 30 times. And, by this stage, yeah, man, you've been using compel a lot. I don't know what 25 more times is supposed to do for me. I can understand litany of fear because it's something I just got, but you can also just stand in your base and, recite it and it counts. So you don't have to necessarily be coming out and doing something like that. Using it. You can just use it and it counts. So, like that. Okay, and alright, where's his friend at? So, if I don't top it up here, I'm just going to go back to base and say it a couple of times, but I need to do another, I have to do another Death Still Tango, and which means I'm here. I've got plenty of bodies back actually at the base, but I'm just trying to really top up because I have quite a few things I want to make. I need to go to that edge of whatever it is, that place, and yeah, right, okay. Uh-huh. You're sitting there just trying to be mean to me. And, it cost you. It cost you a lot. All of yous. Just shooting at me. Being mean to me. But thank you for your contribution to my water supply. Yeah, let's take that. Isn't there something up here? I think. Okay, so let's get a little bit closer. Let's put on some mute music. Maybe next time we'll listen to a story. Where are you at? Oh, there's something over there. Let me get that. Okay, so you're upstairs then. And usually, there you are.
What's that?
Bet that hurt. Okay, let's grab up the bodies. Oops, there's somebody there shooting at me. Guess I get to use compel. Okay, you're gonna be like that, huh? Oh, a lot of them have come back. Yeah, you guys shouldn't have, messed with me. That's all. Oh, plenty of bodies. Alright. Just gotta get that out of the way. All right. Oops. Need those bodies. There's some guys around the back. That I can kill for. I'll take the money from that, the rest of that stuff. Let's see, that, yeah, I'll take the etherite too. Let's see. I should have enough to be able to pick up a body. I just can't loot any more stuff. At least I hope so. Man, it is getting janky. I don't know what's going on. It's rare that you experience jankiness like that. Good. I put an MK5 storage on this. So now we have 2,500. We could theoretically have a whole bunch more. But this is enough. I don't know why it's so janky right now. It should not be. Okay, we're back. Okay, so we completed recite litany against fear, find someone connected to the mysterious message. We're going to check that out in just a second. First, we're going to put our bodies in here. So we can't hold any more in there. And just about. Okay. When these guys get done, how long is that? 5 minutes. I don't think we'll be here in 5 minutes. Let's get some H2O. And where are we going now? Nope, not anything there. I'm not seeing it. Let's journey. Contract, make sure, yes, we're tracking it. Harco. Okay, we gotta go to Harco Village then. I'm pretty sure I have money in Harco, in the exchange, but, I don't need, 100,000 something here. Better that it's in the bank. And okay, now let's put some batteries in there. Okay. And we're going to deposit that money. Got plenty of water on us. I'd really like to get 3 minutes. Oh well. What can we do for 3 minutes? Let's go fix. Do we have wire? Only 212 wire, but I think I have wire upstairs. I hope I do. Yes, I do. Okay. And let's see if we can refuel Gertrude and repair her. What is the fuel status at? 71%. So it needs fuel. Okay, now we're at 100%. But I'm sure we need to do some repairs. Alright, let's listen to something. Maybe a slave fight. No slave fight there, just some Harkonnen music, I guess. That is Harko Station. That's where we're getting ready to go anyway. Probably have about a minute left. Yep, almost a minute. This guy is just about ready. And we need to get 2 in there so we can empty out the buggy.
The Harkonnen Network, where every moment is an opportunity to prove your loyalty and strength. Strength through loyalty. Welcome back, people of Arrakis, to the annual Harkonnen Family Games. The Man-Trap competition continues with ever-increasing intensity. Let's begin with a quick recap of those who have fallen. Holotar, Amado Del Sin, and Kalen Sheaf are all eliminated from the competition. Their struggles have come to an end, leaving 6 contestants remaining.
Use up that,
Thank you and welcome back. And with me is my fellow commentator, biologist, Peter Cotila. Peter, we have an exciting confrontation developing.
Indeed, Maxim. The Fremen has been moving along the same path as Puiko Mem and is catching up to him as we speak.
The Fremen, wielding his traditional Chris knife, is now rounding the last corner to where the severely wounded Puiko Mem is struggling to move.
But wait, Maxim. Look at the walls of the labyrinth. The twins Morani are performing an incredible feat of acrobatics, scaling the walls and navigating over them in a way no one thought possible.
Unbelievable! The twins have cut off the Fremen's path. Just as he's about to reach Puiko, the twins drop down from the wall, blocking his way.
The Fremen is undeterred. He readies his Chris knife, a weapon famed for its deadly efficiency in the hands of a Fremen warrior.
This is an intense battle. The twins Morani are using their agility to their advantage, but the Fremen's skill with the Chris knife is unmatched.
Look at him move! Each strike is precise and deadly, but the twins are coordinating their attacks perfectly.
Meanwhile, Puiko Nem sees his chance to escape. Despite his severe injuries, he's dragging himself away from the fight, desperate to avoid another confrontation.
Boo! Coward! The crowd is not pleased. They're booing loudly at Puiko's cowardice. This isn't the first time he's fled from a fight, and his reputation...
Disgraceful! Puiko's actions are The competition continues, and the stakes are higher than ever.
Keep your ears glued to the Harkonnen channel for live updates and the most intense moments from the fierce competition. The excitement is far from over in the Man Trap.
Traveling the vast deserts of Arrakis requires a vehicle of unmatched reliability and power. Desert King's Transport offers the finest selection of desert-capable transports, from rugged buggies to luxurious all-terrain vehicles. Built to withstand the harshest conditions, our vehicles ensure you reach your destination swiftly and safely. Desert Kings, conquer the sands with confidence.
You're listening to the Harkonnen Network, where every second counts in our pursuit of greatness. Strength through loyalty.
This is Silicon.
It would be nice that when you load into the overland map, that if you had a radio station playing, that it picks it back up. Continuity. Trying to maintain a little bit of immersion there, but I'm sure there's a lot of stuff they've got to do. That's kind of a quality of life issue. It doesn't break the game. Okay, let's see if we can get some tunes going or some. Well, we're here in Harkos now. So I gotta go to the Imperial Consulate. Dudes are just dark.
You are listening to frequency 152.6, the voice of House Harkonnen. We are Arrakis. Now witness as the dark and tangled truths of House Atreides are revealed by the Convert.
Greetings, Truth Seeker. I am the Convert. Once a high-ranking advisor to the Atreides regime, I have since escaped and live under the protection of our good Baron. I cannot divulge my name out of fear for my dear ones still trapped in House Atreides. I am not here to tell you what to think. I only offer you questions. The right questions. Questions that are keys you might use to unlock your own truth. Today's question: what is the cost of freedom? In House Atreides, everything seems lush and plentiful and opportunity abounds. It is an illusion. I know, because I helped maintain it. There is no true opportunity in the intricate web of Tukulito's schemes. In House Harkonnen, I have what you have, dear listener. True freedom, true opportunity. These things are dangerous. They provide a ladder for the strong and the smart and the fast to ascend, and they provide ruin for the rest. But isn't ruin worth a chance? Even a chance at success? The freedom to achieve greatness is a harsh landscape. The odds are not in our favor. But I tell you, dear listener, having experienced both, I would rather dance barefoot on the razor edge of Harkonnen freedom than to be tucked into the cloying, honeyed delusions of House Atreides. What dangers are you willing to face for the opportunity to achieve? What freedoms are you willing to give up to the smiling elitist who promises comfort while plotting to keep you in your little hive cell for eternity? Follow these questions to their ultimate conclusion, dear listener, and you may just find your truth.
Okay. That was definitely some propaganda. But right now we want to hear what Lady Margot has to say.
Your face is known to me. Why do you meddle in my affairs? You forget yourself, plebeian. It is for I, the superior in social standing, to present the interrogatives. Withdraw from my presence. That is apology enough.
Damn, okay. Well, I screwed that up.
What now? Why do I seek whom? I have never heard that name before, nor do I seek whoever they are. I hunt a renegade of my order called Tessia Vernius. She was smuggled here in a shipping container, secreted within the hold of an Ixian freighter. We would have had her when she landed, but the Hephaestus was shot down over the Badlands. Should I have interest in this person? I have already said that the name is unfamiliar to me. Withdraw from my presence. That is apology enough.
Damn. Okay, Mama. You want to be like that? Well, let's see. Are we going to, do we have to go do something else, or is this going to be it? Is this going to be our third and final capstone?
You're back. Who is it then, if it isn't Sister Mesa or myself? How did you come by this information? Who set the contract? She knows me. She also knows how to lie like a nightingale can sing. We all do. Tessia Vernius is much bigger game. If she's on Arrakis, I have a bit of extra maneuvering room, but only a bit. Now that Lady Fenring knows I'm here, it'll only be a matter of time until she turns her attention to me. That is a relief. Let us conclude your training, and then you can go. I have many new things to puzzle over.
Okay. I do believe requires connecting module, but okay, fine. I did get it. Bindu dodge, so that is my completed Bene Gesserit questline. Wow, I am a full-fledged Bene Gesserit. When I wind up going to the deep desert, I'm probably going to do that Bindu sprint. But right now, I don't need it. I only have, I'd like to get, I only have a few more points, like 49 more points, so I want to do voice training, get that beefed up all the way, recovery, self-healing, and vitality. So that's 16 points right there. Then in this guy, I want ranged and scattergun. That's 8 points there. Field maintenance I'm not going to worry so much about, and also this. So that's 11. I don't know if I have enough to, that's 27 points in all. And then Mentat. Mentat. I actually only 4 points. So 27, that's 31. And I did say I wanted body damage, so that's 2, 5, 9. That gives me 40 points. Yeah, I can get the build I want pretty much. There's certain planetologist stuff that I'm not gonna be able to do, more than likely. I might want Spice Surveyor. Conservation of energy might be good, but do gathering, compaction, yeah, we need that, all of that. Scanner mastery probably is a good idea. The climbing, I haven't found anything that I haven't been able to do yet, so I'm not worried about that. Vehicle scanning, I don't know. Sandcrawler, I'm a lone PvEer. I'm not going to be having a sandcrawler. I've seen guys out there doing that, but no, man. I'm compacted and I'm happy with, what I can get that way. So, okay, yeah, we are now a full Bene Gesserit adept. I'm happy about that. I have to decide what I'm going to do next. Either, well, not, because what is today? Today's Wednesday. So if I try and do Mentat, it'll probably be next week, because I'm going to have to respec my tree. And this weekend, I want to be able to get done with some contracts and stuff and do some fighting. I like the build that I have, and it's going to be 48 hours after I have to wait for after the respec, so I'll get done with Mentat Monday, Tuesday, and by that time I'll be able to respec and continue with some harvesting and all that stuff. So anyway, thanks everybody for hanging with me. We are marching steadily towards our goal of 100 subscribers. If you're new to the channel, please go ahead, like and subscribe, help us out. Until the next time, this is Old Man Alchemist saying peace out.